Does anyone have a question? You know, the end of the year is coming. It's the end of a major cycle. And, through deep inner work, we can be ready for whatever is going to take place, when the cycle ends. It's really a time where all of nature is teaching us to let go. All of nature, is just resting, it's letting go, it's preparing itself for the onslaught of spring. And I think we have to be able to do that every day, to truly learn how to let go and allow the next moment and the next moment to inspire us, to give life to us, to truly, teach us what we need to learn to continue to grow. Does anyone have a question? Like to ask?
Hi, Stuart. I have a question. It's not quite formed in my head, but
Good.
it's okay. Well, I'm gonna try if that's okay. It's to do with being oppressed, um, and when to deal with that in this kind of inwardly, and when it's appropriate to deal with that in the outer world and say no and fight.
Lisa, they're both appropriate. Let the oppression, let the difficulty remind you that you have a lot of work to do on yourself to grow and to build a system that gets stronger than that, where your system is so strong that people won't even do that to you. At the same time, people that trespass, people that abuse, people that oppress, you have to be able to say no to them. You have to have the capacity inside to just say no and walk away, that you don't need to have that in your life. So both of them are applicable. Those people are very good reminders that we haven't arrived yet. They can push our buttons, they can get us upset, angry. We haven't arrived yet. At the same time, we don't need to have people doing that to us. And we can say, look, either stop doing this or, I'm going to walk away. I don't have to have this in my life. And you have every right under the sun to do that. So both answers are applicable. And frankly, there'll always be something in life that's going to push your buttons. So it's just a reminder that you've got to grow. You have to get strong enough to where that kind of nonsense just bounces off you. It does not interfere with your day, your spiritual practice, your self-worth, you as a human being. You have built an inner life that is strong enough not to be oppressed by people that, and there's an awful lot of them. I mean, you should read this next stuff I put on my website. It's all about this. Abuse, oppression, racial prejudice, religious prejudice. It's all about this. It's really good stuff. I mean, it's very powerful and very interestingly written. So my
Thank
answer
you.
to your question is that both are applicable.
That's really helped. Thank you.
You're welcome. And don't be upset because people do this nonsense. You understand? They're just reminding you you have to grow. You can't let other people's stupidity bring you down. Say, okay, I'm not strong enough. I will get strong. And you can. I know I have. I mean, when I was a kid, everything used to get me upset. It was a very abusive world. And today I can just laugh at 98% of it. Does anyone else have a question? No, these 3 little essays that I'm posting on my website, part of this series that I've been doing, very much is about this subject. And I think, I think on Friday they'll be posted. You can read it and probably get a very deep insight into what should be done because of oppression, because of racial prejudice, religious prejudice, all of this stuff that goes on in the world. Does anyone else have a question they would like to ask? As I've been announcing on Sunday, there won't be a meditation. We're having a retreat here. There'll be another retreat around the 23rd of February. If you haven't signed up and you'd like to come, please sign up because there's already about 10 people that have signed up for that. And I have room for maybe 17 people. I mean, I don't have a big space here. So that's basically what I can fit in my living room. So if you're interested in coming, don't wait, just, make a commitment and sign up. I mean, I think those retreats are extremely powerful and people get transformed when they come and attend them. Does anyone else have a question? Like, I tell you the wonderful thing about these classes are a very good way for myself to break myself down and get stronger. They demand of me in such a positive and healthy way that I have no choice but to build an inner life, get closer to God, get more open, and provide a deeper sense of nourishment to everyone that attends them. Life itself has very abusive ways of forcing us to work on ourselves. This is not one of them. This is such a positive exchange of need and growth and inner work that it's remarkable that this can go on so many times a week. So I'm just very grateful. I need to be broken down. I need to never take myself for granted, never assume that I have a position in life. And coming and doing this work with all of you really forces me to live that way. And I'm very grateful because this is not going to happen unless there's gratitude and, humility and a very deep need to be with God. So thank you. Bless you all. And there'll be a class on Thursday. And as I said, there won't be a class next Sunday. So thank you. God bless you all. People in Israel, please stay safe. Stay safe. And God bless you all. I'll see you all on Thursday.
Thank you, Stuart.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Stuart.
You're welcome. Bye.